Hi YouTube, this is Care Bear. I had a fun time watching some videos of a friend of mine on YouTube as well, Sunny Day or Anne, and just getting caught up. I had a few videos that she had posted over the last few months that I ended up watching, and something that she had talked about gave me an idea of something to post soon. So two things. One was that she always does videos that are like between 5 and 8 minutes long, and mine always seem to run really long, sometimes being having to be split, into 2 or 3 parts. But she was doing her videos once a week or more often than I was. I was waiting months and months in between. So for me, it makes sense to do this one quickly, to try and just the one thing I really wanted to talk about, I can put it in the video quickly, and then great, we're ready. We're set, for a short video. So one of the things that she was saying was that she wanted to institute a meal plan, and I do a meal plan, every 2 weeks for our family. So, right before my husband gets paid, I sit down and I look through, if I want to start a new recipe or something, I can research that and figure out whether we want to try that. And then I make, I do a grocery list off of that and that kind of stuff. So a couple of weeks ago, I actually created something that I had seen on a blog, and this was our, okay, now I flipped the screen so that everything was being read correctly, but now to me, it's all backwards, so I'm trying to see what I can do. So I just bought a frame at Amvets for like $2, and then did a background, with using scrapbook paper and stuff like that. That's just, it's all like color coordinated. And then I did 2 boxes here and here that were crayon boxes that were just, the tops of it were cut off, and then it was decorated with coordinating paper and a little sticker. And then on this side, these are all the, I can never remember, clothespins. So these are all clothespins with the actual meals. So these are all the meals in our rotation that are kind of our family's favorites. And then as we use them, we put them down here so that we are not using the same ones over and over. And then once we get low up here, then I take them all and I kind of shuffle through them again. So like, for example, this one is a crock pot chicken noodle soup, which is one of our favorites. And then, so on the front it says what it is, and then on the back of it, it has the groceries that I would need to purchase, or what that I would need for the recipe. So if I already have carrots, then I obviously don't have to buy them again, but these are just in a quick glance, so I don't have to look up the recipe every time I'm trying to make the list of meals and groceries and stuff. And then we also have, like, here, my daughter's birthday is this week, so we're going to be going out to dinner one day, so we have dining out. I have some blank little cards, so that if I come across a recipe that I would like to try, then I can put it on a card, and then add it to the rotation, or toss it if we don't care for it after that. I also have one that's leftovers, because a lot of the recipes that I make, I try and do enough to have a second serving of it, or another night's meal of it, and then then I can freeze it or whatever, and then just save it for leftover night, so we can have those things. Because cooking every single night does, we don't eat everything that I prepare every single night, and so to have leftovers, even if I just have one portion of 4 different things, and then the night that we have leftovers, we can kind of say, okay, these are the things that we have, who wants what. And so this really helps me. It helps our family look forward and kind of know what's available to have the week, what we're planning to have for the week. The other thing on the blog that I got this from, I think that the person who made this originally marked each one of these clothespins with a day. So it was Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then it was actually like, this was what you were going to have for that specific day. For me, it doesn't work out as well that way, because I prefer to have the flexibility of, being able to say, okay, what do you feel like having tonight? These are the 3 things that I'm ready to prepare. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Yeah.
Can you get a towel for Eli? Cause
grab one from our bedroom. Okay, quietly, because Daddy's sleeping. Okay, so then I can say, what do you feel like having? These are the 3 things I'm prepared to make tonight, and I can kind of move the cards around as I see fit, kind of thing, which is helpful. And then I'm not really restricted to having to, cook one specific night if I'm not feeling up to it. Or if we have, Mexican for lunch, then we don't necessarily, all I had was, beans and rice for dinner, planned for dinner tonight, I have the flexibility to change it around. So I just thought that that was kind of a fun thing. I will go ahead and post the link to the blog down below so that you guys can follow it along if you'd like, and make one of your own. And if you do make one, please let me know, because I would love to see what you guys do meal plan wise. So, all right, we will talk to you guys soon, and have a great night. Bye.